Here's the deck we'll be using for today's Lyonar Daily. I'd like to remind you that this deck is not at all optimal, and as my collection grows, so will the deck. The general/generic strategy of this deck is to mid-range your opponent by outvaluing them, basically winning the board and winning with something like a large minion and Divine Bond. The deck is as follows. Your general, 3 Sundrop Elixir, 3 Healing Mystic, 3 Jaxi, 3 Martyrdom, 2 Primus Fist, 1 Sunbloom, 3 Tempest, 3 Windblade Adept, 1 Crossbones, 1 Divine Bond, 2 Saberspine Tiger, 3 Silverguard Knight, 3 Emerald Rejuvenator, 1 Lightbender, 3 Ironcliff Guardian, 2 Keeper of the Veil, and 2 Elix Stormblade. Alrighty then, let's get into our Lyonar dailies. This is game 1. Let's see if we can make them just as fast and as easy as our Songhai ones. Alright, so we're playing against Songhai. Definitely one of my least favorite matches, just in general. Okay, so we're not keeping the Ironcliff Guardian, and we're not... If he decides to play like a ranged minion, how scared am I of that? We have a 2-drop. I'm going to hold on to this for now. In case of like Mana Forger, there's a Tempest. We're going to drop the Tempest for now. Yeah. Sweet, a better 2-drop. This is perfect. So this is good. We'll probably drop... okay, well, actually it depends on his first play if we'll drop Crossbones or not. If he plays a Megazord creature, then we're keeping Crossbones. But if not, we'll drop the Keeper. Oh no! Okay, cool. So we'll drop the Keeper of the Veil for now. Sundrop Elixir. We can go ahead and Martyrdom this before anything. Play a Jaxi where? We have to play it on this. So we'll move here. Play a Jaxi to gain the Mana Crystal to get to 4 Mana Crystals. Martyrdom this to kill it for literally 2 mana. Move here. Hit his Helm of Muggzor with ours, and then hit him for 4 damage. That was a pretty efficient turn, if I do say so myself. If he had Inner Focus for that Helm of or that Sword of Megazord, oh my gosh, we would have been in trouble. We would have been in some trouble. I like having this teched Crossbones. I've been taking that in like every deck because I'm so scared of Megazord decks. Because most decks besides like Vanar or I guess quite a few decks have a way to dispel it. But this is like the best thing ever. So this is cool. We get a trade up for with our Windblade Adept. And it's good he's hit that we're attacking him. And it's good he's hitting us because we want to be the aggressor. So before we move, we have to hit with this. I'm trying to think if I want to move it anywhere else to possibly spawn something. I don't think so. And I don't think I really care to have the Sundrop Elixir at the moment because... No, we're going to drop the Saberspine Tiger because maybe we'll get something big. Not necessarily big, but... So we will go ahead and hit here. Deny this Mana Crystal. Then move into his range. Bop him. Bop him. Wait, hold on. It actually kind of depends. So what we're going to do is we have 5 mana, so we're going to play one thing. And then depending on where this spawns, we'll go ahead and play our Healing Mystic in the way of that again. We have 21. I'm going to wait for a perfect heal, what I like to call it. I actually literally just made that up. I want to wait for a perfect heal with this elixir instead of wasting one, because if he has randomly burst combo, I want to be able to stay at a very, very high health total, even if it is just 1, because sometimes games are decided on 1. And we have a Martyrdom for in case he plays anything scary. Interesting choice. So this might be Ghost Lightning if he's just trying to kill this, which is unfortunate. Wing of Megazord. Okay, so this might be an Inner Focus combo. Nothing so far. Phoenix Fire for our Healing Mystic. Okay, he's controlling the board somewhat well. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these two together. play a Primus Fist right in between them, and then take out this Wing of Mechazor, because this seems like his only real way to deal with it. And then we'll go ahead and drop Martyrdom for now. And Tempest is pretty bad, so we'll just hit him, and then we'll play a Sundrop Elixir on ourselves to get the full heal off. This Tempest is super bad. Something like a Keeper of the Veil would actually be insane right now. You heard me. Insane. But right now with this double mini Jaxi, we have an insanely good way to clear basically anything he does. How much Megazord is he at? Or how much progress? He's at 3 progress, so 2 creatures will do it. And that's pretty fine, because we'll just go ahead and play Crossbones. Oh, there's a Tuskboar. Tuskboar is pretty good. Phoenix Fire. Okay. So it looks like Tuskboar. If he has to kill the bottom right one. That was wrong. Unless he can kill this right now. That was wrong. Inner Focus. Okay. So that was 1-2 cards for half. For a half and a half. So 2 for 1. We can kind of chalk that up as. It's fine with me. We'll drop Tempest for maybe a better thing to play. That's pretty good. I think we'll go ahead and just play that now. And then, we're not going to Sundrop Elixir. I'm going to wait. Because there's like no difference. Spiral Technique, deal 8 damage. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. He's not using that on our face. He hasn't moved, he has no mana, and he replaced. Beautiful. What are we scared of? We're scared of Frenzy, Inner Focus. So what we'll do is we'll move here, play our Silverguard Knight to stop him, and then we'll play both of these on our left side, so that way he can't get through, hopefully these. And if he decides to sort of Mechazor and Frenzy something, it'll be over here. And it won't kill off these guys for basically free. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But it doesn't matter if he has a 3-card teleport and then... No, he can't. No, he can't. He can play the Sword of Mechazor. It's a 3/3. Inner Focus it to make it activate again. And then Miss Dragon Seal to teleport it and give it +1/+1. But as of right now, it looks like we're okay. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. We got a really good... I think we got really, like, just the answer for everything, to be perfectly honest. Keeping that Martyrdom was so essential. And I'm so glad we ended up keeping it. All right. On to game 2. I know you might be saying that Lyonar has a... Oh, game 2. I know you might say Lyonar has a great matchup against Songhai, and it does. This guy's Salither. It does have a good matchup. It really does have a good matchup against it. I just, for some reason, personally, I don't like playing against Songhai. This hand is beautiful. I'll say it right now. This hand, I feel like this hand is beautiful. So I'm going to keep everything. Primus Fist might be awkward. But we'll go ahead and start with double 2. Never mind. It's not our turn. I'm sitting here like, why can't I move? We'll play a Primus Fist. Oh, that's fine. Actually, that's fine. I know it looks like we wasted it, but I meant to do that. So that way if he tries to do anything crazy, he'll hopefully just do it to this Primus Fist first. Yeah. It's like, what? You freaking noob? It doesn't play around like Saberspine Tiger. But it does kind of... It makes it a little bit harder to move. Because he can't just like... Oh, he can't. He just go to the top one, move, play Saberspine Tiger, have 4 mana. I don't know. I felt like this was more of a defensive play by keeping the... What? Why? I'm so confused. Gonna keep this Martyrdom. I'm gonna drop the Primus Fist. We could drop the Silverguard Knight, but I don't think we will. There's no way to get this thing out of range of... We're going to move here. And then we'll play a Silverguard Knight up here and bop him. Remember, Plasma Storm is at 5 mana. I can't remember exactly how Mana Burn reads. I thought it was like everything around Mana Crystals takes damage. I don't know about on. I think it's on as well. But I'm trying to basically play around that by putting it on here. We still have a 4-3. I know it hasn't done anything, but we still have a 4-3. This is a 1-5, which is unfortunate because he can natural selection it off. So maybe it was a better idea to play it here. I was just so... I don't know why I played it here. I think it was just habit to try to surround him. So I got to watch out for that. But this definitely should have gone here. Saber Spine Tiger. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, now he has 1 mana. Greater Fortitude. Give a friendly minion +2/+2. We're probably just going to Martyrdom that, to be perfectly honest. And this Elix, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is going to be great next turn. Which means, this is actually kind of perfect. So we can Martyrdom this. There you go, buddy. Move here. We'll go ahead and move here. Move here. And then we'll play... Hopefully he doesn't have it. Hopefully he doesn't have the Martyrdom. Or not the Martyrdom, the Plasma Storm. But we're just going to try to deal a ton of damage. That Greater Fortitude? No. I'm just assuming that he plays it. And he'll be able to kill... No, this is actually really bad. Because he can only basically... It's 5 mana kill off a Silverguard Knight. That's pretty bad, to be perfectly honest. It was possibly wrong to not get rid of like an Ironcliff Guardian, like to replace a card in our hand, because I feel like we want to replace a card every single turn. And just that way you dig. Plasma Storm. Sure. Sure. That's beautiful. 5 mana, destroy a 3/5. We're going to drop the Sundrop Elixir for now. I don't think I need this anytime soon. Keeper of the Veil. I think Keeper of the Veil is probably a better bet here. Most of our creatures... We don't care if he has a Mana Crystal. Most of our creatures have Zeal. So I could have put the Keeper of the Veil here and then place something here to deny the Mana Crystal. But I didn't think we honestly needed to, just because... What am I scared of on 7? Like a Slyther Elder? Yes, but... That might be just too slow, to be perfectly honest. Slyther Elder is just way too slow at this point. Because right now we have another 3 damage in hand. This could be like a Macantor Warbeast. And I don't know how much a Frenzy is. To give a minion plus X, plus something, and then Frenzy. But I think it might be more than 1 mana. Okay, there's an Emerald Rejuvenator. So he's got 3 mana now. This looks like a Saber Spine Tiger, possibly? No, I don't know. I don't actually know. Young Slyther. Okay. So we have... This is... Oh. Interesting choice to hit this. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, well, not 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It feels good to win this game. Awesome. Awesome. Winning is still so exciting. Also, win streak. Win streak all the way to diamond. Alrighty, that was game 2. That one was a little bit more interesting due to some misplays and or not misplays. And I will go ahead and see you guys in game 3.